Okay, let's just get right into it because this is a frustration I think we've all felt. You build an agent, you give it what you think are crystal clear instructions, and it still stumbles. It skips steps, it makes stuff up, or it just gets hopelessly confused. So why does this keep happening over and over again? We have this belief that if we just write the instructions perfectly, the AI will execute them flawlessly. But that's a fundamental misunderstanding of what a large language model even is. And here's the crucial point. Prompts are fundamentally bad at strict logic. LLMs are probabilistic, right? They're prediction engines. They are masters of language, sure, but at their core, they just guess the next most likely word. They don't execute instructions like a computer program does. That means they can skip steps, they can reorder your carefully planned logic, or just completely misinterpret it. Text is not a programming language, and when you try to force it to be one, you just make your agent brittle and unreliable.
Okay, so if stuffing all our logic into prompts is the wrong way to go, what's the right way? Well, this requires a real paradigm shift in how we think about building these things. It's all about a new division of labor. Let prompts be the guide, but let tools do the execution. We call this the hybrid approach. And the best way to think about it is like this. Your prompt is the manager. Its job is to set high-level goals, to understand what the user wants, and to provide general guidance. The tools, on the other hand, they're your expert employees. They are specialists who take one specific, well-defined task and execute it with 100% reliability because they're built out of actual code. This division of labor is absolutely key. The prompt, the manager, orchestrates the high-level flow. Its strength is its flexibility and its deep understanding of natural language. The tools, the experts, handle the actual execution. Their strength is in being deterministic and handling critical logic perfectly every time. So you let the prompt manage the broad phases of a task, while the tools execute the strict sequential steps within those phases.
And honestly, the proof is right there in the data. When you analyze production-grade AI agents, the ones that are really out there working, you find that over 70% of the token budget, the model's precious attention span, is actually dedicated to the tools, not the main system prompt. The real heavy lifting is happening in the tools. And it turns out, the single biggest lever you have for maximizing an agent's performance is writing clear, centralized, and super specific tool descriptions. So when you're writing your own tool descriptions, just use this simple checklist. First, tell the AI precisely when to use the tool. Then tell it how to use it. What are the required inputs? What are the formats? And finally, and this is crucial, tell it what to expect as a result. This gives the model the clarity it desperately needs to act reliably. And if you are ever in doubt, here is a fantastic rule of thumb to follow. If your prompt starts looking like pseudocode, with if, else statements and strict sequences that absolutely have to be perfect every time, that's your signal. Just stop writing the prompt and move that logic into a proper code-based function tool. So the big takeaway from all of this is actually beautifully simple. Treat your prompts as creative managers, responsible for the high-level guidance and understanding the user. And treat your code-based tools as reliable experts, responsible for flawless logical execution. That separation of duties is the real key to building agents that actually work.